Oh Lord, I got a Charlie horse in my leg. Hello guys. How is everyone doing tonight? I decided to do a quick live. I wanted to do a live earlier, but I was working. I'm finished. And so I decided to jump on. I'm gonna wait and start it's a quick live. We ain't gonna be on all night. Okay, I see one person from Facebook is on. Oh, my leg get that cramp in it like that. Okay, I see Anissa. I see Shirley. Hey guys, how is everyone doing tonight? I just finished working. I wanted to do a live tonight talking about something else, but we'll do it tomorrow. Talking about the topic I wanted to talk about. We'll just do a quick live tonight. Um it says hit the like button on BOFF pages. On both pages, yeah. Thanks. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to the Carolinas. Um, I be looking at this lady show that does cakes, and her cakes look so good. And she's from out of Winston Salem, North Carolina. And the areas, I mean, it looks beautiful. Like it's really nice there. I don't know. I don't hear people say anything bad. You don't even really hear people talk about Winston Salem, North Carolina. But just from the areas that she showed, it looks really nice. But I be loving her little cakes and stuff. Looking at her make those cakes. 704 in the house. Okay. I be liking to see the different area codes. Okay, 704, that's North Carolina. So what y'all have going on tonight? Nothing much. Just hanging out. Hey, respect from Charlotte. It's been a while since I had a chance to listen. Okay, I'm glad you're here, Wari. But other than that, everything been cool. It was rainy today. It was rainy, but it didn't rain for long. I wish that it would rain tonight. I love it when it rains at night. I sleep so good. I love just hearing the rain hit the roof, and it's so therapeutic. I I'm excited because I'm going to look for me some new furniture tomorrow. I've been wanting a reason to give me some new furniture. Now I got a reason. Anissa says just sitting here knowing I am tired as hell and should be in the bed. My optometrist found bleeding behind my eyes. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you have to take care of the eyes. I take vitamin A's. Vitamin A's are good for your eyesight. I learned that. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I take a multivitamin. Hey Diane. Hey plus size baddie. I take multivitamin vitamins, and then I turn around. I bought all of the vitamins by themselves. I really just want to. I want to get me some of that Geritol. I guess it would be safe for me to take Geritol because if you take Geritol, it if you're trying to get pregnant, Geritol is the vitamin that you need to take, okay? Because it gives you life. So it would be safe for me to take some Geritol. I think I'm gonna order me some. They're higher online though. I'll probably just go into Walmart and pick me up a bottle because I know I ain't gonna get pregnant. I was waiting on you, Tam. You was waiting on. I know that is the best sleep when it rains. I be hating to get up when it rains. Oh my God. I be hating to get up. Yeah, Geritol is it builds your body up. And I'm telling you, it, for men and women, you become very fertile. Deshaun said his face looking a little swole. I think he's stressed out. I think he's stressed. I'm sure that he is. He knows that it's no more playing now. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Anissa says he does look stressed out. Hey, Tyranny. Tyranny says she made 5 babies while taking Geritol. I'm telling you, Geritol gives you a lot of energy and it builds your body up, you know, your reproductive organs. Like I said, it would be safe for me to take it. I just need the energy, you know. Because a lot of times, like, I guess the good thing about it is like for me, I could go over to my office and I could work when it's slow, do what I need to do my books and go home and come home. But then when it's busy, like it the time that I'm off when it's slow, that's the time that it takes, even if it's like a month, it takes my body to recuperate from all of the work. Like I've been working a lot and it's real fast, and anyways, he says, I ain't babysitting. Don't you take Jared's house, player code, go to be. Hey, I don't, I guess he says, player code, try to do more than help deliver gifts to see. Oh, Lord. Um, Diane says, Miss T, do you think he really knows what he has done? It's so sad the evil people do. People have the evil people has taken the child life. Yeah, yeah. It. When I did that video earlier, I had every intention of going in, and then I looked at the picture of him, and God completely convicted my heart and took me in another direction. Because even though what he did was a bad thing, I don't think he realizes. I think he knows, but I don't think he realizes the severity of what he's done to himself, because he still got people in his ear telling him, you got this, they working to do this. They're giving him a false illusion, and they got other people doing that too. And it's also that I know now that he's one of the ones that could actually bring God down. That's I think that's why he's been so involved, you know. Um and hey, I anybody that's involved in destroying, I want to as it relates to any situation, to be gotten and brought down, as it relates to any situation. Um, but anyways, other than that, uh, I think he's got a court date on December the, I mean on February for something. They brought that lawyer in to make sure that he goes to trial. To basically so he wouldn't tell on nobody else. That's it. That's all. Be quiet, Riley. Do you think Cornelius told anything? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, they, you know, it seems to me that he and Cornelius, the dyna- is they are definitely disassociated. It appears to me, that they're disassociated. Hey, Ramona. Yep. But I'm happy to see Mia J speaking out more. You know, he looked very anxious because he knows that this is the he it's no more playing. It's the nitty gritty, and he probably would have did better in Judge Coffey's courtroom, you know, because he had put Judge Coffee, his attorney on the defense, made him, I think, a little self-conscious because he wants to put out there that Judge Coffee was prejudiced towards straight dropping stuff. So I think what Judge Coffee would have been doing was bending over backwards to make sure it didn't look like he was being prejudiced. So they really just shot themselves in the foot because Judge Coffee was going to lift that order anyways. I think he would have had lifted it anyways, if Straight Drop's attorney had not been trying to bully him into lifting that order. I mean, when he revoked his phone privileges and stuff, that was only for a set time. He couldn't do it permanently. But I think Judge Coffee may realize now that Straight Drop's attorney put him in a trick bag, right? Because if he tell the judge, okay, lift his order, and the judge says, well, no, I'm not lifting the order, because Straight Drop's attorney tried to put him in a trick bag. Okay, well then I'm going to file to have you recused from the case. Well, a judge is gonna stand his ground. I guess a judge is gonna say, I ain't gonna let a snotty, a damn pissy ass lawyer come in my courtroom and tell me what to do. But that's Straight Drop's attorney kind of put him in a trick bag, appearing to have been trying to bully him. But Judge Coffee was gonna lift it anyways. And I said when they changed judges, remember in the video I said don't trip when they go back to court because she's going to lift that order. I said, so don't let nobody put y'all, get in your head or anything like that because she's going to lift it. Because he's already been penalized. Judge Coffee penalized him. It was not forever. It was for a set time. Impala says the whole situation with them taking Dolph out was just pointless and stupid. Really thought they were going to get away. Yeah, they thought that they was going to get away with it, and they see that they're not going to. They must have promised him something, and he's too stupid to realize. Miss T, I kind of feel sorry for Straight Drop. We know Straight Drop has, yeah, yeah. He got some things going on. And like I said, God convicted my heart today too. Even though he has to pay for what he did. I was talking to somebody else today, another vlogger, and they was like, you was right about what you was saying about I put it in scriptural form, about how the devil tries to tempt you. That's why they call the devil the tempter. That's another name for the devil, the tempter, because he tries to tempt you with things to get you to do evil things, right? And the person was like, you was right about that. They did put him in the midst of a lot of stuff. They did tell him all of this stuff. According to that person, you can get all of this stuff, right? If you go ahead and do that. So, but that's allegedly, according to the person that I another vlog I was talking to earlier today. But yeah, I said that it was to me it's not about, trying to be right or wrong, because when I'm wrong, hey, I don't have an issue with saying, well, I was wrong or I don't know, because it's not a pissing contest to me, because YouTube don't pay my bills, right? So to me it's just about trying to put out, accurate information. But I've said it, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's gonna happen the way I said it was gonna happen. I've been saying that. I was talking to one of my friends. I was talking to him maybe about a week ago, and he's high up in rank at the police department, high up in rank. And so he was kind of solemn about it. And then he was like, well, the young dog situation. He one of those ones, he kind of just listened, to me vent. And then he said, well, that young dog situation, he was like, he's gonna get justice. It's just one of those situations where he's going to get justice eventually. Like with what's going on with his case, it takes a little a little more time than usual, but it's one of those things where he's gonna get it on down the line. And I knew he was talking about when he said on down the line, he's talking about everybody, because he's so high up there. It's a lot of things he can't even say. And because I'll throw some stuff out there to see if he'll say something, but he's so trained, he won't say nothing. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. He real cool and smooth. But hey, trust me, they know they always knew what it was. You just because you know something, you can't just put the cart before the horse. You have to you just have to let the wheels of justice turn so that there can be something firm. There could be something concrete. And he a real cool cat. But even with him saying it like that, it gave me a lot of solace because, like I said, people that I talk to, even other people that I talk to, because they work in certain areas, they could tell me according to the area that they work in. But because of his rank, he's up there. He's up there, so he would know everything. And so with him being so solemn with it, when he said, it's one of them things, he gonna get justice, you know, eventually, you know, the full thing. So it like I said, it gave me a lot of solace to hear him say, especially to hear him say it, especially with his rank. Because I know what total justice would look like, right? And to hear him say that, because I mean he's very honest. If it wasn't going in the right direction, he would have said something like, well, just because it looks a certain way, or you can't accuse a person, or there may not be anything to support that. But he's never said that. He's never said that. Yep. So that's why I say, let the wheels of justice turn. I think about the the Lorenzen Rights case. Lorenzen's mother was very dedicated, and it took 8 years. And that same person, because I was doing interviews on his with this mother, and he wasn't even at the rank he was at now, and but he was moving on up. I remember, saying, well, they're trying to say it's got something to do with drugs. I don't believe it has anything to do with drugs. It's like, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with drugs. He said it's just one of them things where it's gonna play out. But he knew at that time that the feds were involved, but he didn't tell me that. He just said it's one of them things that's gonna play out. Same thing he kind of said, but he's a lot quieter with the young doll situation. I did say to him, I never accused the cookie shop, and he said, good. You know, he ain't gonna hardly say a whole lot. And I know it's got a lot to do with the dynamics of the case, because now with the Lorenzen Rights case, he's very open about the intricate details that a lot of people didn't know about, right? But the Young Dolls case goes even deeper than the Lorenzen Rights case because of the dynamics of it. There's a lot more people involved. Ramona says, Tamara, I was tripping on Player Code vlog today. What happened on Player Code's vlog today? I was on there for a few minutes. Yeah, I was on there for a few minutes, and then I had to jump off and do something. They said Straight Drop gonna fold and tell on everybody. I think that's gonna happen eventually. I do believe that. I do believe it, and the reason that I believe it is because Ganguly almost had him to that point. Now that same person that I'm talking about. Oh yeah. So when this stuff first happened, right? The same person I was just telling y'all about, my friend, he said before, remember, like with Cornelius them last year, before they even said that they had 2,000 pages, and I would be talking to him about the Young Dolls case, and he says, well, you know, hey, and I was like, people going back and forth you know um about Cornelius not being involved. That's the reason why I always stood so firm on the situation with Cornelius. And so he did say this, and y'all probably remember me saying this like last year. I said, based on what I was told, I don't know how they're gonna get out of it. And that's before they even said 2,000. Because remember, when they went to court again, the prosecutor was like, "We got 2,000." That's when they only had 2,000 pages. And he told me that. He said, "I don't, you know what, they're gonna have a hard time getting out of this based on what they got on them." So, and then but anyways, hey, and this it's even more now. So. um Drop messed up going to trial like that ninja psych. Do you think Cornelius may get a lesser charge? It appears that he was put in a situation where he was not a part of planning it out. I don't know, because just I believe that he was one of the ones out there shooting. He was holding at Drake. I mean, that's what I believe. He put himself in that situation for whatever reasons, right? I think Cornelius is just a little quieter, but I think he knows some of his relationship is probably the same, because they was saying that Cornelius, you know family member, be communicating with Yo Gotti's family member, so um it I just think because Cornelius was not as flamboyant as Straight Drop, it kind of leaves more to the imagination. It's the true saying, out of sight, out of mind. So so when you hear people talk about Young Dolph's assassination, you hear them more so talk about Straight Drop. And people can't tend to forget about Cornelius. And I think it's because he's quiet. Because somebody was telling me, I was talking to, yeah, was I talking to her talking to them yesterday or the day before, that he's gotten very quiet now. He had another pod officer that's a very good friend of mine, that he used to talk to a whole lot. But I guess since it's getting closer to trial, like they say, he's respectful. He's been caught with I think I might have put that in my platinum, so I ain't gonna set it on here. But he's still, very quiet. They say he's always been very respectful. But he had there was a pod officer that's my friend, that he confided in quite a bit. And so I think people have breaking points. Hey, if anybody in jail that's facing what these guys are facing say that they never thought about flipping, they telling a lie. I think if they get close to doing it, it's in them to do it. I think he was close to doing it last year, and so was Straight Drop. So I don't know. Hey, rest in peace, young dog. Yep. No, it seemed like to me, that they don't. Based on what I be hearing people say, Miss T, they know they all flipping the old niggas too, and they letting them stay around and keep swinging they towel if nobody know. And they letting them stay around and keep swinging they towels if nobody know. But like I said, when I saw Straight Drop today, Vato, the world disappointed in your boy. Who is his boy? Rest in peace, young dog. I wonder why Keon put that up there on his Instagram about Vato. Yeah, because Vato told them folks some juicy info. And Palace says, Doss said it best. Everybody screaming gang, gang. Them folks come get you, you gonna tell on the whole gang. If he can tell who gun they used and threw that deep. Hmm. Oh wow. Ooh. Mm. I tell you. I wonder if they put up some video. Let me see. Mm. Hold on, y'all. I thought they had a video, but I don't see it. Um. Yeah, I don't see a video. Uh, I don't see it on here. Let me see if Fox News, if News Channel 5. I think 13 the only channel that had reported on it. He said, Dog said, everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. When them folks come and get you, you gonna tell them on the whole gang? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking up something. Okay. He said, y'all saw drop today. Yeah, I saw drop today. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What killed it? Her rolling her head at him. Who you talking about? Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I was in another screen. I didn't see what y'all talk about. Who was rolling their head? Yeah, I tell y'all, it's interesting. She said, let's make this clear. Don't record not one song. Do you understand? Is there a video of it? Because I was looking for the video. Did they put out a video? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Ramona, you absolutely 100% right. If people ain't paying attention, he been telling on himself. I wonder how many times Straight Drop has dropped the soap. mm, mm, mm. Yes, it is on Fox. I don't see it no more though. Let me see if I can find it. I saw the um I don't see it. Hmm. Yep, he gives himself away every time. Like I said, every time it's something get ready to happen with Stray Drop, he can't help it. He makes a post. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. As I said, the child doesn't know what he has done. No, he don't. He don't know the severity of what he's done because he's had a lot of older people gassing him up. They know the severity of it. They don't want him to know to realize the severity of it until it's too late. Hmm. That's something, you know. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out what was all of this for. I mean, it's still no resolve. Young Dolph is assassinated, and all they've done is ruin their very own lives. That's it. You know, people say there's some of these people that was involved don't have any remorse. They're not going to have any remorse until they get them indictments hit, and they see how much evidence them folks got, and their lives are ruined. That's when they'll have remorse. A lot of them have remorse now, but they have to try to play bad. Oh, you got the video? Send it to me on Facebook. They've been telling on themselves. Yeah, they've been telling on themselves. I agree. That's right, Ramona. Why was the others with the FedEx owner's son today? Who, Nakia? Who was with the FedEx owner's son? Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, it's been a jungle out there today. People still posting, check on your folks. It's so much stuff going on.
Unknown caller.
Well, I'll be doggy. Be quiet. Be quiet, girl. I'm tired of y'all.
This point that you are to make no recordings of any sort about this case. Mr. Johnson, I am going to admonish you as to this point that you are to make no recordings of any sort about this case or any actors in this case. None whatsoever. Do you understand that? If you have any questions about that, you need to have a conversation with your attorney.
I understand.
All right? Mr. Johnson, I am going to admonish you as to this point that you are to make no recordings of any sort about this case or any actors in this case. None whatsoever. Do you understand that? If you have any questions about that, you need to have a conversation with your attorney.
I understand.
All right? Mr. Johnson,
So Miss T, she trying to prove us wrong and act like she owned that. And he just so hell, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. They said cornbread and got wise. If it was me, anything 40 and under, I would have taken the first court date. Them folks don't play when you make them spend money. I'm telling you, especially the type of money that's being spent in the Young Dogs case. They said that boy needs to be fired. He don't understand nothing. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. He called Ball his damn ass up instead. Yeah, she said she asked him do he understand it, because if he do something else, because he do quite a bit, she letting him know she gonna stick it to him. That's the reason why she asked him, do you need for your lawyer to explain it to you? These folks so funny though. They trying to make it seem like she gave him restrictions back for some special reasons. I believe she did that for purposes later on in the case. Well, when Judge Coffee took his privileges, he couldn't take them permanently. He was going to give them back. He was just penalizing him. So she only did what Judge Coffee was going to do anyways. He probably would have gave him back if Straight Drop's attorney had not been trying to bully him into doing it. Recipe turned off. They did that to get more recorded info. He looked scared to me. I mean, but I could tell the night that he did it, when he was talking to that guy on that video, and he was like, "You got this in your back pocket," and he was chuckling. I mean, I could tell he was nervous. That was a nervous laugh. He knew he had messed up. And on one of those videos, a lot of those videos they've scrubbed. He had a whole big bottle of something that he was turning up. He couldn't hardly even deal with what he had did that night. That's why he was turning that big bottle up, because he already knew what was going to come behind that. He knew he had messed up that same night. That's what I'm thinking, because he gonna call around. I know is he too hot headed. King Deshaun says that was a little double O gassing him up. Oh wow. And I think that was Jamarcus driving him out of town when he was on Instagram Live. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Wari says it was a matter of time. I knew they was going to get him. I know it was some females with him for sure. They wanted to be heard. Yeah, it was definitely. I definitely remember hearing one. They've tried to scrub the majority. It's hard to find a lot of this stuff. I got into some of my old videos though. I think that and braggadocious. He gonna do it. Watch later on. We will be saying, didn't tell you so. Rest in peace, young dog. Oh wow. All the capping on the other blogs. Tamara's just noise. Yeah, it's just noise. And that noise that I've been drowning out. I mean, one thing for sure, the Young Dogs case is coming to a head. So I wonder what a lot of these people gonna do now. They cap. They have to latch on to another case, and I guess cap on that case. So tell me what did y'all think about today's court date? Put in the chat what y'all think about what happened today. He says they're gonna keep harassing the whole YouTube. Ramona says she don't think anything. Govan goes to court what on in a week or so. He goes to court in about a week or and a half. Today letting me know it's getting real now. I'm waiting to see what Quet and Jamarcus court date together gonna be about. So Quet and Jamarcus go to court on the same day. Because Tamara, you've already done told us I was listening. Okay, I didn't know Quet and Jamarcus had to be at court on the same day. I think so for February. I think that's why he's looking like that. You know, he knows it then got real. It's really been real. He just had not caught on to it yet. Okay, King Deshaun says he thinks that it's February the 2nd. I know Cornbread got him a deal, and Straight Drop gonna be the only trying to keep it 100, but he gonna realize in the end they used him. Sometimes people be knowing already. It's just hard for them to accept. hmm Yeah, it's finna heat up, and he know it. Yeah, it's been real, but now he's seeing everything ain't so sweet. Them boys ain't stopping. Their little motion that they do got for him, it's gonna dry up. Yeah, it's gonna dry up as soon as that verdict come down. They just gotta ensure that he don't tell on them, and then it's gonna dry up. They're gonna disassociate themselves completely. He says Scotty can joke now, but Mia is making it her job to get justice. Yeah, she is. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm glad that she is. It's possible, Ramona, but they'd be stupid to do it. But we know that they stupid though. hmm Yeah, run the likes up for me. Yep. And you can tell he don't know what bag he coming out of with that judge. I hate that young man put himself in that position. Let me see, what did you see to get your BP down? What did you use to get your blood pressure down? I was supposed to go to the ER. I drink a teaspoon of vinegar and do some jumping jacks. Hey, Chastity. How did he get that lawyer and who was paying for the lawyer? I agree. Apple cider vinegar, but you could use any kind though. I use apple cider vinegar. Yeah, hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna have to make me some coffee because I hate to go to sleep because it seemed like I'm gonna have to turn this fan off too because the fan make me sleepy. The ceiling fan. Hold on, y'all. Uh-uh. Where them getting you? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back. I guess I need to get up and move around. It says Anissa eating clean and light exercise such as walking should help a ton. Yeah. Jumping jacks, like, I'm old school. My daughter asked me what I wanted one year. I was like, I wanted one of the Wii games, not the new Nintendo games, the Wii games, so that I could do the Wii exercise. Because I remember way back when I bought them some Wii games, when Wii was in style, and they would always break it. Some would always end up happening. But I got them like Wii game. I started getting them. I was like, I like it. We're getting that Wii exercise. And so I do the Wii exercise. Of course, I go to the gym. I got a bike. I'm thinking about making one of my rooms a gym too. But my daughter told me yesterday she moving back home. So, but even still, I could still make a room a gym. I said I can't win, Just when I remember when my daughters was like they weren't gonna move with me, I cried. I mean, I went through that emptiness situation where I cried. I was like, dog, I thought they were gonna always want to live with me. And so now I'm comfortable. I like living by myself. Like if I'm getting to a point where if I want to walk around with no clothes on, I want to be able to do that. I'm talking about like bucket naked. And now she talking about she want to move back home. I said, Lord Jesus. And then the baby coming with her, Lord. Chastity says, I used to love my Wii, them bowling and tennis. I like the bowling and tennis too, but I love the Wii dance. I love the Wii dance. Nice. Me and the homies were just playing with bowling at the lounge a week ago. I missed the system. It's gonna be good to have the youngin back. Yeah, I mean, I love them. I do. But she just popped it on me, Mom. Me and the baby moving home. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, okay. All right, be back 45 minutes if you guys still are. Okay. So what I missed while I was making coffee and stuff. What did I miss? Yeah, I've been paying close attention to the FBG Duck case too. I've always been very interested in the FBG Ducks case. She tired of paying for everything. I know she tired of paying for everything. And I mean, I keep the baby a couple days a week, for a few hours. And she was supposed to be paying me, child. I ain't got no payment since the baby a year old. And I think she paid me one time $15. Child, I don't know what to think. So I guess she moving back in. I'm not gonna even I don't even want her to pay no bills. Okay. I want her to say, I'm gonna make her say I want her to save all her money. I'm gonna tell her though, she needs to put a certain amount of money away every pay period so she can get on, so she can fly high again. Okay. Because I've gotten comfortable. I just want her to save all her money and put it away so she can quickly get her something else. The only cases I pay attention to are Dolph Duck and Mo3, but Mo3 case. um has the trial started for Mo3's case yet? Make her pay you and say, you know what? That's a good idea, Black Rose. That's a good idea. And then you're right. Because she scared me yesterday when she said, I'm not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna stay long, Mama. After about a year, I think I'll be ready to go again. I started cringing. I was like, oh my God, a year? Oh my freaking God. Althea says you better take that Geritol. You're gonna have your own reality show. I'm telling you, because the baby by herself is something else. And see, I like glass everything, and I can't. I won't be able to do that. Like glass, like stuff on my table and stuff. And um, she is very curious. She grabbed for everything, and then she like to throw stuff. It says Mo 3 case got extremely quiet. Make sure the young lady works on her credit savings habits and small. But yeah, I'm trying to get her to do some things. She claimed that she kind of want to works with me, kind of want to work with me, and I wouldn't have no issues with doing some things. I'm not lying. Like some things that I have to do, I wouldn't even want them to do at all. I wouldn't feel comfortable. Give her 12,000 and she should be a comfortable head. You got that right. You right. And get on the way. That's going to be beautiful waking up to the baby, my dream. Yeah. Waking up to the screams of the baby. And she called herself talking now because when she brought her in my house the other day, when she walked in, she said, "Hey, Ma." And the baby said, "Hey, Ma." I said, "Oh my God, she talking. Oh my God." It said Takeoff's case. I'm learning about how to monetize my social media accounts by way of promoting my friends' businesses on my accounts. That's something I need to do. I said I was going to get back into well, I still do. I have sponsors. I think because for my TV show, because I have sponsors, I'm very complacent. But what I need to do is get more sponsors. That's what I need to do. After it says I was so happy I thought I was grown start buying white furniture, fuzzy pillows and rugs, candles. I love my son. Came back home and brought more.
Unknown caller.
Lord Jesus, I'm trying to figure out who it is that. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God! When did they kill him?
Don't look on my page.
Oh my God! They killed him? Oh my God! Oh my God! Hold on, let me see. Oh my God! Oh my God, girl! Hold on one second. Oh my freaking God! Hold on one second, girl. I'm nervous. I can't believe this. I'm on your page. I don't see it, April. Oh my God. Y'all, they said they just killed the basketball player Derrick Rose. Wait a minute. I must be on the wrong page. Hold on. Oh my God. What is he doing over there?
That might say your clothes outside. Hold on. What is you talking about, man?
They still alive, right?
She's like deodorant might look at this point. Y'all, okay, so give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go on all black. He said, you welcome.
Are you
Damn,
sure that is Derrick Rose?
We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere.
They keep saying Derrick
That
Rose.
nigga got closer, didn't it? Oh, they still down there discussing. Here we come, Bookie. We coming too. Girl, 2 people done got shot. My homeboy D Rose, he just got killed. And they said somebody named Scott, but I don't know which Scott. I don't know which Scott now. And I don't want to say the name of which Scott. Man, I'm on 10% now. Don't be no haters now. Don't be no haters all y'all life. Don't be no haters like they don't pull up for me.
Okay.
I just done plugged up for a reason, y'all.
I hope it's not. She said the girl said it's the basketball player, but I hope not.
I ain't gonna name cap. This is exactly why I signed up to be a lawyer. Can't do this police work.
It's beautiful.
I'm sorry. I'm putting my drawers on. Put my drawers on. Well, put my pants on. I put some on, goddamn. No.
Ain't no.
So you gonna leave me? And I'm finna fire your ass up and put you on live. No, but you better stand right there. Fire your ass up and put you on live. Now, what she think? Hold on, y'all. Know what she think these is. We one band, one sound. Ain't this right? I was free balling outside the.
I don't know. She's still alive, but she said the girl said it's the basketball player. I don't know about that. What would he be doing over there? It's not the basketball player. Okay, good. When she got talking about she want to put her panties and stuff on, I ain't want to hear no more. Y'all sure it's not the basketball player? Because she said the girl said it was the basketball player. Let me make sure. King Deshaun, he stay in hiding all the time. And he, that's a gang member they call D Rose. Oh, okay. So it's a gang member they call D Rose. Okay. Oh Lord. Well, I hate that still, just the same. Because I was gonna say, what the hell Derrick Rose doing over there? Derrick Rose played for the University of Memphis. That's where he came from. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all.
I mean, the whole time I was outside free balling, bro. I ain't have on nothing. You see, I ain't have no bra. I just put some pants on. I ain't have on nothing.
Y'all, what's free balling? Is that doing drugs? Y'all know y'all have to tell me what these new words mean. What does free balling mean? Is that doing drugs or something? I know. I felt when I got because I had got when she. I know that she had been calling me. I was like, let me answer her because she calling too many times. Oh, so free balling means naked. Oh, okay. Y'all know y'all gotta tell me. I don't know a lot of these new words.
Let her go right home. She's under. She's not fit for the picture. Let the girl go. Where the bald head white man come from? I said that's free chesting. Oh dang, my bad. Kim folk, I didn't know I was on Wi-Fi.
I have to ask y'all because y'all know, y'all know I don't be knowing a lot of these new phrases. He said, I guess y'all some balls then.
Oh yeah, they got the chief of police on the thing. Mm-hmm. They got the chief of police. Damn, what's today? Friday? Man, we finna have a letter on the door come Monday fucking morning.
I was gonna say she'll go viral. She animated, yeah. Y'all, I don't know what's been going on, but
Shit, at this point, nigga need some Negro
something been
spirituals.
happening consistently all day.
I don't need none else. Negroes need some spirituals.
I think she's talking
I'm
about
talking
Tony
about
Mullins.
two
He's
people,
not the chief.
G. I didn't even think that shit was gonna turn out like that. I ain't gonna even cap, y'all. I'm talking about it sold up from here all the way to fucking her, G. And they finna be here all night. I ain't gonna even cap, y'all. I'm off this jump, child. It's time to go to bed. Go to bed. Do what? Then you don't lost your rabbit ass mind. I can go get a fucking interview. Go get an interview. Hell no. You know what? News Channel 3
Tony is a
5 on.
lieutenant now in
Them niggas ain't
homicide.
showed up yet. They gonna get you for that PPP. Keep on. I ain't never did no PPP loan. What the fuck? Somebody tonight was fun. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tonight is not a fun night, bro. And it's so quiet. Damn, it's quiet as hell. Y'all heard it? Nothing but silence. Man, 2 people down, y'all.
Yeah, you're right, DJ Rob Blogs. You're right. Oh my God. This was he over at the precinct. Somebody just killed somebody outside the precinct in East Memphis.
Oh, we live. And we live. We live on Mount Moriah right now. We just let it off. Where one man has been shot right outside the precinct, man. Looks like this car might be involved. Man, we just had everybody out here. Dude, Channel 3, Channel 5. Some of them still out here, man. Man, them folks letting out right in front of the precinct, man. Do like that, what is that, Altima? Yep, that's what happened. They let it out. They got the shoe. That car may be involved, man. Right in front of the precinct, man. These folks don't care. Oh, and we live only on Black Widow. Let's go. Come on, like chip on your feet. What? Let's cross over here, man. We on Mount Moriah with it. Man, what? Check on your people, bro. We on Mount Moriah with it. I got everybody still out here. We right in front of the precinct. They got the courts over there. Haley Stadium. Come on, man. Where one man has been shot. We got fucked in to go live. Hold up. What's up, y'all? Y'all out here. What's up, y'all? We got Fox out here, y'all. They finna go live. Everybody out here, man. They just laid it off right in front of.
They just hit somebody right in front of the precinct.
Everybody out here, all the news stations, only on Black Widow. They finna go live. Come on, man. This is breaking news. Come on, man. It don't stop. The niggas weekend is here. Let's go. All we in the East with it. Well, a man has been shot right outside the precinct, man. They finna go live in a minute. Let's see what they talking about.
I did not see, and again, we're still at Mount Moriah and Lincoln Hall. This is right in front of Mount Moriah. You see, I want to point that direction. Shot at you right now, looking for that person who shot at the victim inside the vehicle. Now, the vehicle that they're looking for is a black sedan. They don't have a description of the victim or the suspect right now at this point, but they are interested in that person in that black sedan. The father was walking shot at or
That's true, Hero Fix TV.
you know, that is the target necessarily or what the suspect needs to shoot at, but the people that are give them a call and let them know if you have any information on where that person is, where the whereabouts of that person who's in that four-door sedan. That's what we call them at 901 cash if you have any information. And as for that victim is right now in critical condition. Darcy.
Oh wow. They don't care.
And, what y'all talking about, man? Hold on. I spelled that junk wrong. It's all good, y'all. They saying a man was shot right here, right outside the precinct on Mount Moriah. That's where they be playing ball at, all that, man. But they saying this car was involved right here, y'all. It looks like an Altima or a Max. Y'all check on your people, man.
Oh man. I'm.
If you in the East and you ride, yeah. Hey, I was trying to hurry up and stuff, man. Hey, sometimes I be making mistakes, man. But y'all be knowing what I be mean. I be trying to hurry up and yeah. But
That's directly over across from the precinct. Directly. Lord have mercy. It's really Memphis Afghanistan tonight, but it's like that every day. But sad thing about it is, you know, a lot of these young dudes look at it as a badge of honor. They brag, yeah, we gonna be the murder capital. They think it's something, okay, until they start sending them to the death chair. Wow, y'all. It's my cousin knows she did something to me when she said they didn't kill D Rose. I said, D Rose, the basketball player? She said, a basketball player. Oh my God. Because I know D Rose, you know, he played for the University of Memphis. Heck, they getting everything. They get everything in there, like the streets. Even the female guards here lately, crash dummies, don't care about nothing. I mean, scared to come outside. And if they don't do something, they're gonna. The only other thing gonna be left to do, they're gonna be coming. They already doing that. You know, walking up in people's houses. But I mean, hey, that's when you know that it's gonna be a lot of dead bodies because people gonna take them out. Also, D Rose is playing for the Grizzlies right now. I was going to say, why would Derrick Rose be in those areas? But I mean, Zachary Randolph and them, they was always him and Allen Iverson would always hang out when he with the gang members, them gang members all day. Yeah. Uh he's familiar with Memphis because he played played over at the University of Memphis. And he was a very good basketball player in college. Yeah, they crazy. They own something, and then they know nothing is gonna happen at this point. So you know, Anissa Moore says because she just changed her YouTube name out of the blue, but she was in the chat talking. I kept saying, "Who in the hell is this troll trying to blend in?" Who you talk about, DJ Rob Blog? They're doing it in Cali in great neighborhoods for four dudes, ski mask, all black attire. Now, Tamara, you my girl, but don't ever do that again. I know. I mean, it shocked me. Like I went into a shock. She said they killed D Rose. I hope nothing happens to Derrick. You think it's bad now? You will see nothing but Chicago license plates up there. He was the number one. Yeah, he was the number one pick. They had him when he was in college. He was such a good basketball player. They had him all over billboards, all over Memphis when he played for the University of Memphis. And I remember on all the billboards when he was a freshman. They would have on the billboards the freshman up under his name, and then they would put a line through fresh, which means the man. They would basically he was the man, and he was awesome. He was an awesome basketball player. I'm gonna tell y'all, like when I like basketball, it was like I can't deal with what it has changed a whole lot. They wear, a lot of them like to wear dresses and all that. I can't deal with that. They cry when they get fouled, and I liked it when Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe and Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel and all them was playing. And I even liked the college basketball then. And I'm gonna tell you who was a big disappointment because he was major when he was a college basketball player, but when he went pros, he kind of faded into the background, and that was Marcus Camby. Remember, it was hard to beat Marcus Camby and them. Allen Iverson was always good when he was in college. I used to like to see him play against, I believe it was him, their teams play against each other in college. Allen Iverson and Camby and them. I forget. I think Camby was Syracuse. And when Marcus Camby went pro, he kind of faded. He was not he it was a disappointment. Mm-hmm. UMass. Okay. He played for UMass. Okay. He's still really good. He only played 1 year in college. The NBA players now are prima donnas. Camby was too soft. He was overrated. He was a strong player though when he played in college. See, we don't get the Charles Oakleys and stuff like that no more. Where they would fight. Yeah, he had a long career in the NBA, but he wasn't like a star player as he had been when he was playing in college. But yeah, he got the bag. I was shocked to see that guy because I used to like to see that guy play when he played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last name was Richmond. And then he went broke and now he works for Starbucks as a cashier. And he made all that money. And he was a really good player. Last name was Richmond. Now he work at Starbucks as a cashier. Yeah, Vin Baker. You're right. Absolutely, Vin Baker. And Vin was a good player. Mitch, yeah, wait a minute. Let me see who works for Starbucks. Because I thought it was Richmond too. No, it ain't Mitch. It's gotta be Vin. Yeah, he blew 100 million and worked at Starbucks. He played for the Seattle Supersonics. I thought he played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, so now he oversees the Starbucks chains now. They when they saw that he was a cashier, they said he went and took a training course and now he oversees a chain of Starbucks. When he really ought to be owning them, he made 100 million. But he said he lost all his money because he said he was an alcoholic and a drug addict. Oh, so now he's coaching for the Bucks. Well, good. I was just reading. They said he went and took a class, and he's overseeing a Starbucks chain. So I guess now they've given him a job. Coaching. Good. I'm glad that they helping him. Latrell Sprewell was really good, but I never cared for Latrell because he was so arrogant. Latrell was very arrogant. What about Latrell Sprewell, who choked his coach and turned down 120 million and turned it down saying he needs to feed his family and ended up bad financially? Yeah. My cousin's brother messed himself out of his arrogance missed him out of his career, and I think he had a very promising career. He had a very promising career, but I think he got arrogant because they say he's real humbled now. My little cousin's brother is Bunzi Wells. Bunzi was a good player from out of Muncie, Indiana. That's where the other half of my family lives. And I think Bunzi got too arrogant because I think at one time he played for Memphis Grizzlies. But they say he humbled now because he don't, he it is hard on that group of young men was the first to come into that type of money in our community. This group of guys today understand money. At 1 million would last me a lifetime and live good. Yeah, he played for Portland, and then they started trading him around because they started having issues with Bunzi. I think Bunzi kept getting into trouble. Bunzi was head coach at Lemoyne on a few years ago. Really? I didn't know he was back in Memphis. I know they say he had humbled himself. He had humbled himself down quite a bit. Sometimes, that's what it takes. Yeah, but took another job. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, I like NBA basketball back then. It says Bunzi had his most famous NBA playoffs in Portland. They all do once their career over. They realize all the fake love and don't know what to do with themselves. That's why a lot end up on drugs and alcohol. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wonder whatever happened to Nick Van Exel. So I remember his son had gotten convicted of killing his best friend. It was real ball in the 90s. Now they saw. Hmm. Y'all know Charles Barkley. Every time Charles Barkley played, we already knew he was gonna get the fighting because he didn't think nobody was supposed to touch him. He said he didn't play basketball to get his ass whooped. You remember him and Charles Barkley him and Charles Oakley stayed into it all the time. They didn't like each other. Uh It was real. Yeah, it was real ball in the 90s. I think Eddie Jones was very underrated. At the end of his career, he played for the Grizzlies. I like it. Eddie Jones was a great basketball player, but I think when Kobe it started coming up, it kind of took Eddie's shine. But he was a master rebounder. Nick Van Exel was a really good basketball player, a good point guard. Yeah, Eddie was before Kobe. And what a lot of people don't know is Kobe said that Eddie would train him. You know, he would go and Eddie would show him some moves and stuff. Yeah, Eddie was Kobe before Kobe. Players now are too big and fast. They wouldn't last the whole whole season. I'm in Florida. You know how many lose all their money at the Hard Rock Casino playing poker. A Bearcat. They were all scared of Oakley. Oakley didn't play. He rode in a black Sprinter and kept fire. I tell you. Yeah. Those were the good old days, y'all. I love looking at basketball. I love looking at college basketball even back then. I can't stomach looking at that stuff now. You know, because they might get out on the floor with a dress on and stuff. So I just like to remember the old days. I just like to remember the old days, and I don't know how to evolve into watching basketball players be out on the playing basketball with their nails painted red and wearing dresses, and when they leave, they got their dresses on, leaving with their purses, acting like a diva. I just don't. I can't digest all that. Besides Penny and Lorenzen, who are your favorite Tiger players? Besides Penny and Lorenzen, um, let me see who else came through there. Derrick Rose was a good one. Um, oh God, what's his name? I see him all of the time. As a matter of fact, he came over to my studio. And when he walked into my studio, I was like, oh my God, I used to have the biggest crush on him. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What Rodney Newsom was really good. Rodney Newsom, there's a guy who had a show on my TV network, right? And I remember when Cedric Henderson. I used to have when Rodney Newsom was playing for the University of Memphis, I had the biggest crush on him, right? So I never met him. So about a year ago, this guy who had a TV show on my network, he would come over to my studio. I would record his TV show, put it on TV, right? So Ian walks, he was like, I got a guest coming. I got a guest coming in. I was like, okay. So I'm putting stuff up and I look up and I'm just like looking up at the sky. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. It was Rodney Newsom. I think Rodney Newsom is a coach or something. I think he said he was a coach. I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. There was another Mingo Johnson. I think his name was Mingo Johnson. He was a good one. And there was another guy that was really good with the rebounds. I cannot think of his name, dark skinned guy that played when Cedric Henderson and all of them were playing. Yeah, Mingo Johnson. He was a really good player. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Mingo Johnson. Let me see. Hold on one second. Yeah, Mingo Johnson. Mingo Johnson is almost identical to my daughter's dad. Y'all know the one I told y'all I slammed his door, tried to slam it so hard I wanted his windows to bust out. People always thought that, you know, he was Mingo Johnson, but he wouldn't. He just had a big okay, get me started. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If what you're looking for is real loving. Head. A big head, T Money. That's it. A big head, okay? Because I sure wouldn't get ready to say nothing else. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. A big head, a big old ocean head. Shit. And that's all the head that was big. Chastity on the neck. On the neck, Chastity. On the neck. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. He had a big head on the neck. Okay, I'm sure his neck is weak because that head is big. My baby didn't come out with no big head because I got a big head too. It ain't big as his, but my baby does not have a big head at all. And she looks just like her dad too. She always did. She looks like a homeless first of the month hooker in Atlanta. Who? Black alien. Black alien. Who you talk about? Ben Simmons is the perfect example of why they don't need to pay these kids millions of dollars straight out of college. Right. I think that there should be some accountability, that they should probably teach them something. They have to take classes or something. Hmm. Who was on Ghetto Gaggers? Oh, Lord have mercy. My daughter's dad is cool though. I don't have no issues with him. I was getting ready to say I actually like him, but I don't know if I like him. He says you're a transgender woman like Angel Reese. Oh Lord. Satan, I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus. Satan, get behind me. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I know you want me to cuss you out. Go back into the meth house. I don't know why when them folks go get on their meth, and when they come wandering out of them out of the meth house, they jump on YouTube and they decide they want to troll me. Child, go back into the meth house and leave me alone, black alien. Go on now. Go on. Go on. Go on somewhere. G Money says every big name NBA player is Illuminati. Lord, he says I'm a transgender. I done had babies and all, child. I think me, you, black alien, and transgenders, we all got something in common. Me, a transgender, and you, black alien, we all got one thing in common, and that's that we like PETA. Okay, all three of us like PETA. The transgenders like PETA, I like PETA, and you like PETA, bitch. Go back into the meth house. Okay. Neo says Ben Simmons isn't from America though. He could have played pro basketball in his home country. He still made millions. I don't see any comments from Black Alien. I done blocked him. I blocked his black ass. He gotta go, or it could be a female. I'm talking about I'm a transgender. Paperbag says if they get Gotti, will they get Straight Drops lawyer also? You said if they get Gotti, will they get Straight Drop lawyer? Are you saying will Gotti hire Straight Drops lawyer? I don't know. I mean, I guess, I'm telling some of these men be getting mad. They get on here. I guess they feel like if they make fake pages and come on here and say that I'm a transgender, which everybody knows that I'm not. Somebody will believe them. Okay, they figure straight men don't want to date transgenders. Okay, so a lot of down low men be jealous of real women. And that's what's going on. A lot of these down low men be jealous of real women. And that's the reason why they be looking at them on YouTube. They be getting mad. I guess they feel like, if I wanted to go be with a man, and which that's what I'm celibate right now. But when I ain't celibate no more, you better believe I'm gonna be laid up with a hard leg. So it's more acceptable for me to be laid up with a man. And he could, they could go lay up with men too, but I guess they feel like with them supposedly thugs and gangsters, it don't look right for them to be laid up with a hard leg. Cause I'm gonna be laid up with one. I loves it, okay, and they love it too, and so they get mad at me because I'm a woman and I do it. And it's not, I guess they feel like it's not acceptable for them because they supposed to be thugs and shit. That's the reason why they be on a YouTube trolling. I told y'all every time I was talking about yesterday, I went and got my nails and toes done. Remember, I told y'all, I said, whenever I go get my nails and toes done, you have some of these down low freaks. There be other vloggers that make fake pages and come on to my channel and start messing with me because they be mad. Why she go get her nails and toes done? Nigga, go get your nails and toes done. Don't be mad at me because I go get mine done. Go get your nails and stuff polished. But I guess it won't look good. It would be, suspicious to the woman that they laying next to every night that they don't really want. Because they be wanting a man. Thank you for becoming a member, Katrina. Ben Simmons is from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a big basketball fan. I used to love basketball. Basketball was my favorite sport. Like I said, I don't look at it now because it's not the same. Who just deleted my comment? Was that you, Black Alien? Were you the Black Alien? Because I just blocked the Black Alien. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh, I get so sick of these folks who want to come on here and troll. And it be men. Thanks for becoming a member, Katrina. It says DJ Roblox is high. No, I call Gotti and Juke that phrase that I always used him. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Missy, I'm sorry, those are not men. Real men, right? Real men don't do stuff like that. Like real men don't. First of all, they're not gonna be on social media trolling anyways. If they getting on social media to make some money, they're gonna make their money, mind their business, make their money, and and they're not gonna be on social media trolling. They're sure not gonna be making fake pages and trolling women. You know, mad at women because they're women and they got a JJ and they mad that they don't. Miss T, you like jailhouse physical basketball? Yeah, the NBA made it ballet basketball now as we guess too weak. Yep, they made it too weak. But anyways. I don't like it when they get too physical, but I like a really good basketball game. You know, I wish that it could like go back to like the late 90s, early 2000s. That's when basketball was really good. I used to like to see the fights sometimes. You know, they would get to fighting the teams. I used to love that. He said, give us a recap on court. Oh, Straight Drop went to court today, and the judge reinstated, of course, his phone privileges and all of that. And so, like I had said, even when they changed the judge, I was like, she's going to reinstate his phone privileges because, I mean, Judge Coffey suspended them just temporarily, so he was going to reinstate them at some point. So he had been he had been penalized for a couple months, so that's the reason why she reinstated them. I'm assuming, but I mean, he was going to get them back at some point anyway. So real men respect their mother, and those mothers taught us to respect women. Real women, not these me days women who only want to eat out, don't work, don't know how to clean, cook, and who says me should make at least 6 figures, but they don't have a job or a career. That's hey, that's true. You know, I think about like how, yeah, a lot of people don't like to cook and stuff. The kids and stuff eat ramen noodles every day because mama don't want to cook or whatever. Mama or daddy don't want to cook. And you're right, people don't have respect for each other no more. So that's sad. You said positive news. I'm trying to see if there's any positive news. Oh, the positive. Yeah, there is some positive news. I think those people that P Diddy did wrong is gonna get justice. He been quiet as a church house mouse though, so um he probably begging and pleading. You asked what's for dinner and the chicken ramen noodles. I'm telling you, yeah, a lot of these people don't like to cook. They like to, you ask for what's, yeah. They too busy. They trying to get ready and go to the club. They ain't even trying to feed their kids no home cooked meal. Like with my children, like when they were growing up, and my grandma had taught me this. Like for breakfast, now they ate cereal, but they didn't eat cereal for breakfast. A cereal was just something that they would eat as like a snack, like any time of the day. But when they were in school, and my daughters don't even do it now. They always like they a hot breakfast. And my grandmother taught me that. She was like, don't be giving them kids nothing cold for breakfast to start their day off. They need something hot. Um, and it's funny because I would cook breakfast for my kids, but I'm not a breakfast person myself. I don't like every now and again I have a taste for I found that pepper turkey bacon, but it's every now and again. Yeah, we see now cereal causes cancer. I'm hearing, and it has all of that sugar and stuff in it. I have not bought cereal for years. No cereal, even when I was trying to eat healthy, like all of them, all of the cereal. And I'm tell you something. When Kellogg's is the plant is in Memphis, and they went on strike, and so I remember a video was surfacing of when their employees were on strike. There was one of the employees. He took his wing out and started pissing on the line and pissing on the cereal. I ain't wanted no Kellogg's, really since then. I ain't no. Good morning, Ronnie. Abby Sure, who was under him. Abby wrote that Jodeci song. Really? Wow, I didn't know Abby Sure wrote that song, Forever My Lady. I wonder if he still get residuals from that song. That was a big song. Kim Porter, when she had their son Quincy, Shakir Stewart supposedly killed. Yeah, I wonder what was the story behind what happened to Shakir Stewart? What happened to him, y'all? There's a story behind it, but it's been smoke and mirrors. They won't say. Why did Shakir kill himself? Let me see. I like a YouTube like cook off. Tomorrow I'm going to make my Venezuelan chicken salad. And I can't wait. It's keto friendly. Ain't nobody that he ran the streets with is going to take his calls because they're either dead or they changed their numbers and ain't putting no money on his books. Yeah, I wonder if they trying to teach Diddy a lesson like they did Kanye. Remember, Diddy got on his social media and told Kanye to calm down. They used Diddy to try to tame Kanye, and now he in the same shoes. Himself, everyone that started at Uptown Records. It was 5 people. All of them are dead except Albie Shore. But remember, he was in a coma. Yeah, Puffy tried to get rid of all of them. Several months he done out. I'm trying to think, do I get to stay at home all day tomorrow? Uh, I think I do. Yeah, I think I get to be at home all day tomorrow. Oh, this is so. Where's everyone asleep? It seems like to me everybody else asleep on the Friday night. It had been raining and gloomy around our area. I wish it was raining right now because if it was, I promise you, I'd be laying in the bed, enjoying listening to the rain hit the roof. I love when it rains and it storms. Oh, I love it so much. I like to either ball up on the couch or ball up in the bed and look at TV, drink some hot tea or cocoa or something. It be so therapeutic and I sleep so good when it's raining and thundering. I'll be reading a book. Yeah, we're gonna have a book club meeting this Sunday. And all members are will be in the book club meeting. So it'll be for all members, the book club meeting. Anyway, y'all. I know y'all probably tired from today. You see, you know they got 24-hour YouTube videos of sounds and rain. You know what? You know, somebody told me that, and I think I'm gonna listen to it tonight. I think I'm gonna listen to it tonight because I love to hear the sound of the rain and the thunder. Yeah. All right, DJ Rob's blog. Nah, Tim, it's just Puffy's time. They have been done using his ass. It's been 30 years, and he'll leave the same way he entered the industry. Bro, they making sure that they take everything from him. Just like he took everything from all the artists that came on to Bad Boys, they gonna do him the same way. They had her committed to his psych ward before because she was spilling it a long time ago. Her and Gene Deal been trying to tell people. Yeah, I always believed Jaguar right. I did. I always believed her. I'm waiting for the men to start coming out of the woods and bushes and everywhere that he had been dealing with. I'm waiting on that for men to start filing complaints against him because I know it's coming. Yep, I know that it's coming. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Oh, guys. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get on off because I'm sleepy. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, but I'll get on tomorrow. I think I got a free day at home tomorrow. Because I be forgetting. I my calendar right here by me, but I think I have a free day at home tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna get the opportunity to go to church Sunday. I think. Anyways, you guys, I enjoy the topic that I was gonna talk about tonight. We'll talk about tomorrow. Because I wanted to talk about some stuff as it relates to Young Dolph's case, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a members. We'll talk about it in the members tomorrow. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the members tomorrow. Some stuff that I wanted to talk about. I'd be feeling more comfortable with talking about quite a bit of stuff in the platinum. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get y'all's platinum membership. We'll do a platinum video tomorrow, but I'll also do a live, but some stuff that I want to talk about, I want to talk about in the platinum. Also, yeah, I want to talk about some stuff in the platinum. Anyways, you guys, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via Cash App. Make sure y'all get y'all's platinum. But I'll do a video. I'll come on in the morning, and then we'll do a platinum. Okay. I love you guys. Talk with you later.